Okay, so where does this go? Up. I feel like I'm definitely leaving unexplored areas behind me. Oh, nice! I'm up on the roofs in this little alcove I had wondered how to reach before. From here I saw a bridge thing you could travel across. It's going to be... Well, I've been there, so jumping down to there won't do me any good. But if I go around... Ah! Okay, I expected to fall onto those rooftops, but this ladder looks more promising. Bare areas are usually signified as an unwalkable ground on which you will die. Cool. Deep ring. I'm picking up a lot of rings today. Maybe I should rationalize my current ring situation if I want to change anything. The Bloodbite ring isn't as relevant right now as it was when I put it on. Let's swap it out for boosts attacks when HP is full. Lloyd's sword ring. Oh, that sounds good. The clerics of Kareem asserted that Lloyd was a derivative fraud. Huh. I'll bet they did. Okay, I could go down there. Looks a bit dangerous to get to, but it's not so bad. I can go up here. Yeah, I was down there before fighting some guys, and this thing dropped on me, so I was prepared for it. I did wonder how to get up here at the time. Slightly awkward place to fight. But he's got a very awkward fighting style, so... I'm just trying not to fall off. You do some quite large swings with this weapon. Can I head onto this roof then? No. Nowhere to go in there. Well, there is a path this way, however. Oh. Here we go. That was optimistic. How much range does he think he has? I like how skeletal those guys are. Oh, there's something. Oh, I was alarmed and surprised by that, like simultaneously surprised and alarmed. That's odd. Oh, that looks cool. The arches of the cathedral. I'll head in there in a sec, but I may find other things first. Come on. Can't just leave messages like that. Oh, but that one does actually go somewhere. Half of them do, which does make it seem like the others might. I feel like there probably will be an illusory wall at some point. Yo. Pale tongue. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've got a few of those from doing invasions. Although you don't get them... Right now I'm in the Sunlight Covenant. If you invade as a Sunlight Warrior, you actually get Sunlight Medals for it, I think, if another one turns up to help. Any kind of cooperation gets you Sunlight Medals. Okay. Time to walk around the arches of a cathedral once again, but this time there's a little more leg room than there was in Anor Londo. Oh, I don't really want to fight one of those cathedral knights up here, though. Let alone 3 of them. Jeez. Oh, wow. This could really go quite bad quite quickly. Nice solid things to walk on, but a couple of steps to the side or one big hit from a great shield, you're toast. Like that guy, see? If they can't deal with it, I'm not confident about my own ability. So I better get down to this safe area, or safer area, in order to fight this first guy. I'm going to assume these are called Cathedral Knights. Oh, cripes. Thankfully, a great sword is much less dangerous than a great shield to my current fighting style. Blessed gem. Presumably that makes blessed weapons. Or blessed. How would you say that word? I mean, in normal usage, the pronunciation is definitely blessed, you know, it's a blessed thing. You bless it, it becomes blessed. It's a typical English word. But in kind of quasi-medieval speech like this game is using with its prithys and so on, I could easily imagine someone like intoning, "Blessed are the somethings who thou art, therefore..." Is it a crossbow? Yes, it's a crossbow. And unto the third day it was said, oh, if I get hit with crossbow bolts, they could push me back off the edge. Oh shit. 2 of them. It's not that I can't take any given one of them, but the situation is, you know, potentially precarious. Am I being chased? Is this a secret door? No. Oh shit. I don't even know where to go from here. The good news is the enemy AI just cannot deal with this place at all. Hey look, there's a balcony down there. In fact, that balcony looks reachable by dropping down. I don't know if I would want to do that. God. This guy would be quite dangerous to fight right here. So instead I'll try and convince him to come over outside. Better for everyone, I think. Or you know what I could do? I could just kind of go around him now. Goodbye. I'll usurp your position as an upwards knight. Okay, so that balcony definitely looks reachable. Let's reach it. Shit. Oh, for a moment I thought there's something terrible was going to happen to me. Here. What do I... Maybe this is a good vantage point to shoot at giants. It does look okay for that. I could also jump to there, but that's somewhere I've been, I think. Or is it? It might be, at any rate. I'm a little worried about where to go from here. I could try and make that jump down there, probably fail. This one looks like a safe fall. Oh well, if I have to go back up, I will. Pulpit. Actually, I don't think I've been here before. Also, what kind of size of preacher was this designed for? Wow. Does replenishment only work if you're standing still? My hit points are recovering right now, but if I move... Oh no, they still go up. Maybe it just... I often feel like it's not increasing, and then I stop and wait for a second, look at the power, and it is. Oh, it's a... don't know how to characterize this. Awful. It's awful. That's a safe bet. Oh my goodness, there's several of them and they're all equally awful. Let's move on to a lot of pins and things. Grub things? Jesus. I would like to know what's going on, please. I don't really appreciate any of this. Oh, that's good. The ones who don't cast spells have less hit points. I mean, obviously. That's how this stuff works, right? Oh, that's a lever. What did it do? Can't see. anything happening. Feels like something's moved to some... Did that gate just come down? Cutting the area into 2 parts, maybe? Is that what happened? Well, I can experiment if the grubs will leave me alone for a sec. Yeah. Maybe a better name for them would be slugs, but they really look grub-like. Yeah, it's controlling this gate. Oh, I can use it as a bridge. Nice. Not nice if I wanted to actually get across, although there might be gaps at the bottom. And there is clearly a boss fight. Come on. Look at the tilted altar and everything. This cathedral, I will admit, was in its time very grand. Also very horrible. It's full of horrible things like these. One of these things is impaled to the wall, which, okay, I guess that happens. It wouldn't in a just world, but we're not in one of those. I can't tell which of them are alive, which of them are dead. Okay, alive, there's an alive one. Oh my god. It's so icky. It's like, it's got a staff for some reason. Red sign soapstone? Huh. Well, if I want to leave red signs for PvP, I can do that. Bonfire ahead. There is a bonfire. I feel like I should be careful about this. It looks like a trap. You bastard. Queen ahead. Bloodstains. And a bonfire. Excellent. But what's this? Freeze the rolling. Like Kirk. Rosaria. Mother of Rebirth. A baby's cot? This being seems almost human, but kind of like one of the grub things. What covenant is this? Well, Rosaria's fingers, I guess, but what do they do? Guess I can look at the item and find out. Offer pale tongue. Reallocate attributes! Ultra appearance leave. Oh my goodness, I would absolutely like to reallocate attributes. Oh, would I? No, I would. I'm not getting a lot of use out of all these faith and attunement points at the moment. I do feel like I made some mistakes and I should have got faith later on, not early. Yeah. Cool. Okay, let me just go and do some maths. Right. I looked through my stuff and worked out how many stat points I need, so let's see what I can do. The price of rebirth is paid in pale tongues. Well, good thing about that then. Let me be reborn. Cool. So, I'll leave my faith and attunement at their minimum levels right now. That's still enough to use the straight sword. Vitality has to be at least 15. Strength has to be at least 14 to use some of my equipment, and dexterity 18 for the same reasons. And now I've got a bunch more points to spend. I definitely do not want less endurance or vigor than I had. It still leaves me with some points here. Dex is good for weapon scaling on my current sword. Is strength? Kind of. Not as good. So how high can I take this with Dex? 2, 3, so plus 2, plus 3, plus 2, plus 3, Plus 2, plus 3, plus 2, plus 3. That seems consistent for a while. Alright, let's go up to 25 dexterity to have a good weapon attack. And then increase my endurance and vigor beyond their previous levels, and also vitality for more gear. That's a better use of my stats at the moment than attunement and faith. Cool. It's not a huge difference. I'll have less FP than before because of attunement, and I won't be very good at miracles for a while. But more hit points and stamina and damage are more like what I want at the moment. Excellent. I can't use med heal anymore, it seems like. I can only have homeward or seek guidance or non-med heal. That will do for now. Uses less FP anyway. Oh wow, look, my health bar is much longer and stamina bar is a bit longer too. Thank you, Rosaria, Mother of Rebirth. Maybe I'll invade more people and find pale tongues for you. I don't know why you want them. Well, the Covenant item said something on it. Rosaria's Fingers. Sacred Seal of Archdeacon Klimt. Pledge one to the Rosaria's Fingers Covenant. They collect tongues in her name to comfort their voiceless goddess. I don't know about worshipping that entity. I'm grateful, but it might be best for us to go our separate ways. Oh wow, I have to fight my way out of here. I knew there'd be a catch. Now, I could just use the bonfire to leave, but I want to take that bridge that was opened up. So let's go do that. Thankfully, I have slightly higher stamina than before. Okay. Here I am on other side of bridge. Let's grab whatever this treasure is. Dual charms, I know of those. Use them in PvP and they disable a bunch of weird ring effects and things. More stairs. I wonder if the cathedral has been like segmented permanently by that dropped bridge, or if you can still move through it. I'll have to find out soon. Oh! I know where these doors are. That's another shortcut. Yeah, this area really is opening up and becoming more accessible. I like it a lot. And not just because it increased my damage stats. That's a big part of it. Contraption does not move. Alright, so here's yet another shortcut elevator, one I have not accessed to date. How do I get down from here, though? I could use the bonfire, the Rosaria's Fingers bonfire, or I could head outside and head to another bonfire that way. That answers my question, I suppose. So I'll go through here. Oh, hello. Yep. Chopped. Titanite. How much damage does this do now? That's like 232 to one of those guys. Almost one hit. 232. Let me compare it to the Astora Straight Sword. The raw Astora Straight Sword. Which is also considerably lighter. I can still use this since it doesn't, you know, scale off stats. Okay, it's definitely way more damage per hit. To use a great sword, I mean. As one would hope once you've actually got some stats for it. Slow but hefty. Yeah, 268. 32. Yeah, that seems like a worthwhile difference. You've got a faster, less damaging weapon and a slower, harder hitting one. That's reasonable. Eminently so. Okay. So, to resume the cathedraling, I must go from here to here, and thus onward here, further here. Cool. That leads me back to this central bonfire, where I will rest, and also level up. I'm going to Filing Shrine.